Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about the Speed Merchant slip-on for Harley Street. You should be checking out a Speed Merchant slip-on for your Harley Street if you're looking to make that thing sound badass. These things are currently being made for just about every street on the road. 500 or 750 displacement, doesn't matter. The Speed Merchant slip-on's gonna fit. Installation on these things is a piece of cake. It's a 1 beard in our BSD, our beard scale of difficulty. If you've got a couple of hand tools and a couple of minutes free in the garage, you're gonna have some sweet, sweet music coming out of your bike very shortly. Now, kicking off with the slip-on by Speed Merchant, you should know that this thing is a budget-friendly muffler. As such, you don't have a whole bunch of finish options, you don't have a bunch of end cap options, and you certainly don't have an option when it comes to awesome sound. Wrap your ears around this thing. I think we can all agree that sounds absolutely mean. How did they get some of that sound? Let's take a peek. Yep, not too much in there. Even though it looks like this thing is a straight through pipe, believe it or not, it actually is a packed muffler. You'll notice these Allen head caps here. This is actually fully rebuildable. Kind of a nice touch, especially on something that's meant to be an entry-level slip-on. Now this thing is also going to reduce a little bit of weight on your bike. You've got that super long 10-pound can on your factory street. This thing cuts the length and the weight in half. You're down to 5 pounds, and this thing brings a nice short, racy, aggressive look to your bike. It's also made in USA. This thing's packing a lot of power for, again, something that's meant to be an entry-level sort of a slip-on exhaust. This thing sounds absolutely incredible. We stuck one on our street and it sounds so much better. The thing was completely transformed. It went from a sewing machine to a fire-breathing monster. Now, with respect to installation, I mentioned this thing being a 1 beard in our BSD. This is a really easy exhaust to install, especially if you've never done one before. You should not be afraid about getting into a Speed Merchant setup. There's just 2 fasteners in the back of the muffler, 1 clamp up front. If you have 15 minutes and a couple of basic hand tools, you should be able to throw this thing on your bike and you're going to be listening to sweet, sweet thunder rumbling away in your garage very shortly after you open up the box. I think Speed Merchant absolutely killed it on this thing. Its all-steel construction is absolutely killer, and again, you can't beat the price on this baby. My opinion, however, is not the only one in town. Click below, check what some other riders who are rocking this on their street have to say about it. If you've got a question that I didn't cover or you need immediate assistance, get in touch with one of our gear geeks. See us at RevZilla.com, or you can always give us a jingle on the telling bone, 877-792-9455. I'm Lemmy, I'm out of here.